But we did manage the money. Your membership to the Shining Finger will be out to make the renew on the 17th. Make sure you have a count at least 800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a holo plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse the Danger You. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay, holo to unlock. Okay, now that. Danger You. Dangerous opinions. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. I'll say what on the team, say what's new on them. Drawing a blank right now. You should have heard of Alice while you were. Okay. Danger You. Dangerous opinions. Mickey concept. Okay, so let's submit all the concepts for original. Okay, so it's a 4chan but made for the. Okay. Local woman, local hero. So yeah, tú sabes, just the traditional. Let's just save. Hey, hello. Alright, so we can shop now. Oh. See, buying the holo plant would be... Okay, so let's see if we can buy a holo plant. A holo plant. It's 600. We do have... And she will surely work focused at work. Oh, we have the holo plant now. Okay. Go to work. December 14th. Get ending. Hey, Jill. Ah! She's screaming because she's seeing the guy, boss with the mask. That's a sound you don't hear, right? Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came here yesterday, she left, and well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she would eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet and the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable, cool, uncomfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange you're late, Jill. Well, the traffic was... Ah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave you the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense this past couple of days. Just seems somehow relaxed. Good. Are you all set? Yep. We watch. We protect. I'll buy that for $1. Wait, ramen vale 60 pesos. Damn. Claramente, lucha libre, siempre. Hacia 0, va a pagar. Cool. Watch. Who is Alice Rabbit? No, but I'll just leave it going. Alright. Okay. Dusk. First guy. Dusk. I have no idea. I just estoy poniendo las canciones how they appear. Hey, Brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. God damn it, Donovan. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Yeah, wonder what he means. Beer. Oh, like beer. Close. Partial credit. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the entrance an electrical topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like a first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but the hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that came about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details for the interview I had her with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with the pack of competitive bitches. How's the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We came a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I'll tell you. She was a Lilim down? Yep, one of those new fancy King Class CH1A models, or Chia models. I heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about them myself. Hey you, the guy with a John face. Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I had never been to Hong Kong and say didn't defect from any anti-riot forces after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a Silicon business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors that the riot broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many, they have a different capabilities you put in between, that's still segregation. And once people start crying, segregation! Like that, you're doomed. This is real life though. This is happening right now. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. Smart. But not that smart. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And that the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people that will become power-hungry minions was a key factor in the plan. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... In fact, I thought maybe it's just better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of the high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brent. Well, I guess even without the scholarship there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol then. It's one of the things I really don't remember much of. You'll be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some piece of face pencil nook. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written words, not the spoken ones. It's important to clarify between which... because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so they just sound Chinese won't do. You might learn Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the only one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure. He wants a Mars blast? That's a change of pace. No. Blended. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Yeah. Mars blast. It's spicy. It's manly and strong, aparentemente. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Well, if he don't... Sorry, the bartender, Jill, well, claramente made a good point. So, I am a bit interested in this interview you had. Can you tell me anything about it? Hombre. Don't run any blocks, right? No microphone hiding between your boobs? Do you have boobs at all? There's this one blog I wrote when I was 12, but they just filled me with shame, so I forgot it exists. Okay then. It started with the same boring questions. How are you? Why choose this place? How's the city? The tour? New single? Blah 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 blah. It went by very quickly. It was the regular interview stencil, as we call it in the business. So I tried some fun questions afterwards. How big are your tits? Is it true that you don't wear underwear on stage? Are you still a virgin? Se la madre, man. How did she react? She answered them like it was the most natural thing on earth. I don't think I want to know what kind of questions other people have asked. I did it to get a reaction out of her, but she just took it in her stride. Huh. In case you were interested, the answers were 91 centimeters, depends on the costume, and no. I see. Her room backstage was filled to the brim with gifts of all sorts. Dolls, blue roses, chocolates, fruits, pretty sure there was 3 dildos in there too. Thanks for the info? I guess? Perhaps too much info, but thanks anyways. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Donovan, damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before you leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. No feel like Renee. Yeah, all blended, so. Vamos a mezclarlo. Here. Yep, this works just fine. Man, that gal producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with so-called justice warriors. Who? So-called justice warriors. That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those. The artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects? Yeah. They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in Southern California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal people can run around Simpsons in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so now they're trigger happy against defamation. I have had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And there were still some more polite than the producer guys. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries is as more pleasant. The fuck? I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammock and a bag of batteries audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was tiring. It was weird. Hey Gil, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Ah, fucking Julian. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What, do you run out of air? I just realized you serve a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Fucking Julian, shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I will give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Ah, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust the boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Dorothy. Hey, honey, can you see me? Oh, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Yo, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver, a beacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VAC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of something stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to the fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, your clothes wouldn't be invisible too much for such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branded to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. Eso está bien cool. You can order a module from them and change the color of clothes, walls, or table with it. Sounds interesting. Now I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a model that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'll be an eerie surrounding colored blob. That's I think that's a. Hey, Chivilin! Wepa. Espero que estés bien. And we Lilin sings different, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Yeah, nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Okay, so piano woman. Todo H. Y como es mix, es rápido. Qué cool. One piano woman. Estoy bastante seguro que todos estos tragos alguien lo hizo en vida real y se pueden practicar y eso. Pero sí, welcome Chibi. Estamos haciendo un disco grosero. Okay, today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday? Can't believe I still remember that one. That guy was so nice, I'm giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would enjoy the drinks here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were in progress, so there really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does that all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make you surely become invisible? Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John! Oh, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What do you do? What do you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I have known him. His past is like a nebulous mouth that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not willing to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think it's better off to not knowing. It's really not necessary, it's a pain to think about it. I'm right here, you know? Did I tell you any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss, why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Never mind. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit too early for the stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. And then if I could ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? Okay, so ya estamos en el kinky side. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 AM, dress as Squatset, and spend all day there. Play some game, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that will happen. Ok, técnicamente el día antes vino un tipo bien come mierda y cosas así. Y él cuenta que él pues tiene esta tradición de ir cada todos los años, de pagarle a una muchachita que sea su hija. Y que realmente cuando uno lo lee, uno piensa que sería este tipo, se cree que esto es Game of Thrones o algo así. Y pues no, you know, la que contrata a esta, a Dorothy, 3 years. Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Aww. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Moonblast, moonblast, moonblast. Y como está blended, hay que estar, dejarlo aquí 6 segundos para que se mueva. Vamos a... Y ya está blended. Moonblast. Yeah. So ya estamos ahí. Like, there's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in a pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Hey, did you see something about a concert outside? A concert? Ah, yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a line near the stadium a couple blocks away. Sí, con Adelgide, con Flanergide, Carmotrine, Power Delta y Bronson Extracto. Claramente que te voy a hacer un cubo de oro con esto. Pero viste, ya tenemos 420 in a way aquí. Pero, chacho. They couldn't take your eyes off me, so I took photos with them. Chacho, poquito a poquito. Someone was here just a minute ago. Seems he was interviewing the star of the show. Really? What kind of person is the star? Some girl, he didn't tell me her name. Seems she's King Class Chia. Oh. What's with that reaction? Nothing, it's just that the CH1A is the model that comes after mine. Okay. Really? Yeah, they think they're so important because they have more sensitivity points in their skins. And because they have voice modulators and more events. They do. No, I'm just kinda jealous that they do. I had to mod myself to have what they have to on the get-go, you know? Wait, they don't make DFC 72s like you anymore? My line is quite alive and well, thank you very much. The difference with the Chia is mostly that their sacrifice functionality for appearance. They don't have an expansion port in their heads, and their sense and abilities are more akin to those of humans. They're mostly for human stand-ins, while my line is slightly more work-oriented. Okay, so tenemos robots, androides que son más humanos y cosas así. Yeah, weird. Oh yeah, I think I saw the concert poster outside the bar. Poster? You work here, you should know which one. I kind of forget things on that entry time. All because of Didi and Gogo. Who? The vending machines outside. They blabber so much I learned to ignore anything on the door. Espérate, so que las máquinas tienen nombre and they listen? Okay. Oh, and here I also wonder why their volumes were reduced so much. They're interesting to talk with, they just talk so much. You can actually get physically sick from listening to them for too long. Okay. Jamie. Good evening, Judy. Joe and Julian. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if you would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make every time you sit you will hear the cling of your shaker. Wait, fine. I'll be here with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it was being polite for me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, so let me get your orders. Alright, so tenemos dos slots. So que el primero que tenemos que hacer es un sunshine cloud. So, by name. Pero para hacerlo big es el doble. Dos, y añadimos otro más. Entonces ya tenemos un big version del mismo dragón. Pero, entonces, como en Blender hay que dejarlo un ratito y ya. Entonces, vamos para el segundo. Todo está H y está mezclado. So, surf y surf. Ya, viste, tenemos los dos tragos hechos y estamos muy duros aquí haciendo tragos. Pero ¿sabes? Estamos siguiendo la lista. Porque si no, pues... De hecho, el vacilón de beber con Luisito estaba bien cool. Hasta que después... Esto comenzó a beber cosas con tequila. Dice que ya eso las cago. Yo y el tequila no function. Eso no funciona. Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No thank you, it's not about that. Then go ahead, I don't think you can ask me something I never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they release when the body enters alert mode, when we were being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I have heard stories of DFC-2 who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending their honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I have modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I would have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also urban myth that these nanomachines help improve in performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Aww, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more than later. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does, that's kinda hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my... Jill, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your debate. Nah, don't worry, sorry, you will have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yep, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's on the one serving you. Anyways, do you have something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. Okay, so by name, Mars blast. So, mira, mano. Las únicas 2 veces que a mí me han hospitalizado por alcohol han sido por tequila. Todo lo demás, super cool. Pero tequila es lo único que me ha hospitalizado. Just so you guys know. Mars blast. Problem at all. Diablo. O sea, se supone que uno dice como que, tengas que hidratarte, pero de verdad, tú tomas tequila y tu cuerpo se quiere vaciar, se quiere secar. O sea, es como una toalla vacía que te siguen exprimiendo todo. Ese es tequila, aparentemente. So, you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearings on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as calm as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't have raised suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other faults. My boss? I have seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I weren't haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if it's just you said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though? Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if you left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill! The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally! It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break! Alright. Claramente el anime in between, tú sabes. 2069 Sukeban Games. O sea, ya tú sabes. Dale save. Dale break. Okay. Don't work. It's now safe to keep playing. But should clean the kitchen the chicken bucket she throws out? Everyone can smell the spice from a while. What the fuck is that shit? Yeah. Hacho, José Cuervo es como que un quick pass para conocer a Dios y todos los santos y cosas así. You could take a couple of minutes more, could you know? I'm fine, thanks. How do you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet, make sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right, baby? Pues, a veces uno la pega, una vez no. Alright, so good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing where they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know, I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. Ay, weird. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's not too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Something bitter, but and girly? Let's see what I can get you. Alright, so girly and bitter. Diablo. Esos son buenos tragos, pero los nombres que tienen aquí, o sea, lo hacen un poquito difícil. Y es blended, so. O sea, pues mira, el girly bitter y soft, el sunshine cloud. Eso yo creo que se recomendaría mejor. Pero alguien que quería algo bitter y pues que sea como que girly así. El Cosmopolitan no sería, es dulce. Eso es dulce. Pero es bastante girly, en a way. El Long Island que tú recomiendas está chico, el de Shannon's, que literalmente es como que el pozo de un... El Long Island de Shannon's, que era el pozo séptico de una barra o algo así aparte, que te lo tiraban ahí. ¿Verdad? El Cosmo es bastante girly, pero tampoco es bitter. Tú sabes, es más dulce, si no me equivoco. Yep, this will do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What about you here, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Kira Miki. Okay, so should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Well, here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira Miki. Almost there. Kira Miki. Kira Miki. Kira Miki. Son dos personas. Mickey! Everybody. That's it. You're all feeling it. Kira! Everyone. Mickey! Kira! Everyone else. Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Dios mío. And don't you ever forget about it. Okay. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you... Wow, you're good. Sí, Shannon's, el lugar que mucha gente reconoce pero no reconoce y no quieren saber más. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lillian that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lillian who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lillian you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparation for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious when they're going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concerts posted outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey then. You don't get it. Let's try from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Ooh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Frothy water. Yeah, soft is big as hell. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on what you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Jill will like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star from Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thank you. No, thank you. So tell me more about this concert of yours. Claro, Chibi, no diga que hablo Shannons y déjalo ahí. O sea, tienes que tener una historia de horror de Shannons o algo. Well, we're promoting my new single and it calls Shine Spark. O sea, yo creo que Shannons también es lo mismo. Es el mismo que Tequila. Es una buena experiencia una vez y de repente es todo el regret que existe en el mundo la misma vez. Can't say that, but people still look forward to my little single, Your Love is a Drug. I'm worried that I might become a one-note star, you know? Anyways, the tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out tickets fast, so we decided to give an income card after all those are done. Ah, nice. But I'm not gonna bore you with details, you'll find it tomorrow's newspaper anyway. I got this awesome dress that looks all cat-like. My hairdresser Agnes came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I'm a cat, have cat ears and all. What do cats have to do with the stars? Nothing, I just like cats. True, some people do that. My producer suggested a bunny though. I see. You know, if I haven't ended up on stage singing, I'll probably be I'll be the one planning the pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and the sparks start flying, that's magical, you know? You never burn yourself with those fireworks? I heard ugly stories from other musicians. No, not yet. I cinched my hair once, but I just went for something short for a bit. People seem to love it. I should get back on it, so. How do Lillian get longer hair? Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. Oh no. I'll be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore now. That sounds nice, but it's probably... Hey, I need to make people feel like their tickets are worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was coffee or the girl just served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything better? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. By type, beta. Bitter. El Grizzly Temple fue. ¿Verdad? Este fue el más caro que había. On the Rocks. Y está hablando. ¿Sabes por qué le puse Sunshine? Porque como la canción de ella es Sunshine, pues más so I'll just darle una canción de Sunshine. No lo groño, pero... Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in the bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue that it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. I have transcended language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take the power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Joe? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Like the music we're hearing right now. I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'll give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay, then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Joe. Sure. Please, come again. I will make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I would say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during the wrestling days. Your wrestling days? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me because I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? The way that way I was 3 times faster. How do you find out that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you, I just can't remember it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'm leaving. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Hey, we did perfect passing. Grab a snack on the way, it's on me, flawless service. Yeah.